Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Good morning, student. How are you today? I hope you are feeling well. And now I so glad to greet you. Who is missing? Okay. Before starting your lesson, let's pray together. Pray begin. Finish. Do you remember what we have learned last lesson? Who can tell me? That's right, chapter 1. Today we are going to discuss about relationship between living creatures. Have you all prepared this chapter? Okay, fine. Take, your, take out your book and open the at page 123. Before we go on to chapter 2, let's read the page. After reading it, I will explain it again. Can I have your attention, please? The first material is relationship between living creatures of what is called symbiosis. Types of symbiosis. Number 1. Symbiosis mutualism is a relationship between two different and competitive types of living things. For example, butterfly and bees with flower. Bees and butterfly get nectar and help pollinate the flower. Number 2. Symbiosis parasitism is a relationship between two types of living creatures where one benefits while the other is harmed. For example, mosquitoes and humans. Mosquitoes benefit from getting food by suck human blood, while humans are harmed because their blood is sucked by mosquitoes. Number 3. Symbiosis commensalism is a relationship between two living things where one benefits while the other neither benefits nor is harmed. For example, remora fish and shark and stingray. Remora fish can take refuge from predators and participate in foraging so that they get the rest of their food. While stingray and shark are not harmed and do not benefit from the prey of remora fish. Number 4. Symbiosis amensalism, a relationship between two living things where one is harmed and the other is not harmed and benefits. For example, lamtoro and wheat plant. The lamtoro plants raise compounds that have a bad impact on wheat, so wheat will be harmed by the presence of lamtoro plants. Yes. Next is the second material. Parts of plant body and their function. Number 1. Roots are the lowest part of a plant under the ground, and some plants are partially above the ground. Roots function as Establish plants that easily fall over, absorb water and nutrients from the soil. Strong of plant food reserve, for example, cassava. Respiratory apparatus in plant bush roots are partly covered with soil. For example, mangrove and banyan. Number 2, stem. Plants that are above the ground. Stem function, the place where leaf, flower, and fruit appear. Transportation route, namely circulating water and nutrients, are burst by the root and leaves, and distributes carbohydrate and oxygen, resulting from photosynthesis from the leaf to all parts of the plant. Support plant upgrade. A place to store food reserve in plant, for example, sugarcane and sagu. Number 3, leaf. Plants are green, although some plants have leaves that are not green. Leaves are attached to the stem. They function as a place for cooking food and photosynthesis. Some plants are used as a means of reproduction. For example, Socor bebek leaf and Wijaya kusuma grape flower. Number 4, flower. Are parts of plant of function as reproduction tools and as plant jewelry. Number 5, fruit and seeds are the functional part of plant. The flesh of the fruit function to protect and seed and store food reserve, and seed as a means of reproduction. The conclusion we can draw from this lesson are types of symbiosis. There is mutualism, parasitism, commensalism, and amensalism. Second material, part of plant body and their function. Number 1, root. Number 2, stem. Number 3, leaf. Number 4, flower. Number 5, fruit and seed. Yes. Do you have any question? Okay. Everyone understand today material. It's almost time. When I have to stop here. I see you again next Thursday. Bye bye children. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.